And we're back to some more Deus Ex Nihilum. Shit's gone all crazy. Lighting is kind of weird in some places, and hopefully my microphone stops being a dildo and stops fucking leaking audio into the microphone. God damn, that's annoying. Oh look, this guy's dead. That's number one thing that annoys me about this microphone. It just leaks audio all over the place. Yeah, I don't care about your alarms, I care about the turrets, though. Shit. That is not gonna do anything. Or it is? Okay. Okay, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? I need to get out of here. This is apparently the right way.
Those bastards! Anthony will never be able to see our win. But we'll make sure it'll happen. I tried accessing the Fortress's network, but apparently Expo conducted a simultaneous cyber attack. The security consoles might not be of much help either, but for haywire security systems. I'll land on the beach outpost. Get there as soon as you can.
And as expected, security console is a little broken. Oh, hello. Scan this. Oh, okay, I can just get killed because Ingram just bounces all over the place for no reason. Boom. Okay, I guess for this one I'll just heal a little bit more with this. Oh yeah. Actually, remember that I've got this to help with it. Be sure I got plenty of medkits, but while I've got the option to use regen, may as well use it. Yeah, I need to find the code. A body. It came from the death truck.
Tongue Man, answer me these questions 3. Be careful. If you get it wrong, you get blasted. If you get it right, you get blasted. Ready? I haven't asked you a question yet.
Also, Franklin Roosevelt.
Oh no! Can you not comprehend that your ignorance will cause me to explode now? Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon me. Bicycle built for 2.
I hate to say it, but that might be one of the best voice actors in the entire mod. And his entire part here is to say a few nonsense lines with filters put over them to sound robotic, and then sing part of his song. Well, I guess the men in black are not configured to explode in this timeline. Come on! Break this fucking thing, come on. Well, I guess I'm maxed out on these, so I may as well pick. With a pick. Interesting choice of posters. Retribution! There's pick number 3. God, I cannot see anything in these damn things. Like, can't really say this will be that useful. Okay, 2 picks apiece. I don't suppose this will... Of course not. And I imagine if I try to blow them up, I might destroy whatever's inside. Not a bad selection. Not bad at all. I wonder how much more there is to Nihilum here. I mean, it's already approaching, if not meeting and or exceeding the length of full-length pay-to-purchase games, which is certainly a good thing. You know, when it comes to things like these, I can't help but feel a little disappointed that, you know, it can't be easier for the developers of big mods like this to be able to sell their product. You know, kind of like how Lost Alpha was going to be until some dildo bag and some fuckhead decided, huh, a great April Fool's joke would be to release Lost Alpha. Haha, I'm so clever. I'm very funny. Okay, so that's 4 extra stuff. Yeah, no indication that it can be walked on. There's plenty of indication, don't you see the scan lines? Okay, so I can't go that way. Yeah, I can't go that way. The door does not even have an interactive prompt, unless it's just really picky like a few of the other doors I've run into. I suppose the counterpoint to what I mentioned before about, you know, making it easier to sell mods like this. You know, I'm not even going to stray into the copyright thing, because I just kind of think copyright is overblown nonsense anyway. I mean, Christ, have you seen the extent that people are able to punish, or corporations, rather, they're not people, as much as some court rulings would like to say otherwise. See how much they're able to punish someone for downloading a friggin' song without paying for it? It's a broken mess of a system, and it's terrible. Actually, why didn't I have that enabled in the first place? I mean, all things considered, oh yeah, this is my hotbar. I'm in the combat area. Yeah, the downside there is that you might end up seeing, you know, the same sort of thing happen that happens in the standard, regular portion of the game industry. You know, you get people so into the physical portion that they forget how to make an actual good quality game. Then you just dumb it down and make it as simplistic and accessible as possible, so that the widest range of audiences possible will be compelled to give you money for your inferior product. And as usual, I always like to have this hopeless optimism about the human condition, that people will be able to resist such things, but not likely. So we got skill points and a hazmat. What should I upgrade? Is there really anything I need to upgrade? I suppose I could stand to boost this to make it easier, hopefully, to break down doors. Next, I'll go for heavy weapons, if at all possible. Although maybe I should have spent the point on that immediately anyway. Because, you know, I've got bombs, plenty of bombs, to do the explosion part, and I still had to walk slowly and go into slow motion during the reload animation. That's actually really well done. Yep, screw you, turret. I think I need to use this for most of the turrets moving forward from here. As long as they're not right around a corner. Of course, either works, I suppose. Plenty of upgrade canisters. The only downside I'd really say here, as far as how this mod handles augmentations, is you seem to get most of them very near the end of the game, after spending a long time without any, without any more than your light switch in the head. About your alarms, so I wonder why you immediately went to that state. Hello? Okay, this may end up being like a puzzle of some sort. But not likely. Very likely, actually. Okay, I'm just gonna tweak things.
I spill my drink!
Can't really turn down the music anymore.
I spill my drink!
But, I just noticed that my voice was getting a bit overpowered by the game a fair bit in the previous session. Let's see if I remember. Yeah, the damage only exists near the surface.
Oh.
And in here, apparently.
Oh. Oh.
And part of here, more accurately. Yeah. This is part of the area of the game that I'm not terribly familiar with. Because I don't remember really what the Let's Play I was watching involved to successfully complete this area. Maybe it's in the one of these that has less steam? Oh shit. Okay, I'm really kind of lost here. I don't know what to do. Because I can't do anything up in that control room without the codes that I do not have. And I don't know where to get the codes. Oh god, this is annoying. Yeah, speaking of annoying, that's one of the main things that annoyed me about how much the audio leaked through the microphone in the previous session. It's like it wasn't capable of picking me up well enough to fully put my voice over the game so you could actually hear me, which is the entire point of a Let's Play, to hear the player. But it picked things up well enough for the game audio to leak through it really easily. That might not be the right code. It is. Okay. So I did have the correct one. I'm just gonna hack this because I'm not sure which is the correct password. Credentials. What's my thing? Just shut off the thing entirely. Okay. Yeah, so basically I just did a short-form version of the same mistake Hippocamp made when he was going through here. He still needs to finish this thing. Which is the worst part. He still needs to finish it. But at best... like... why? The best we've gotten so far is, let's talk about Euro Truck Simulator for an hour. I finally decided I wanted to play a bit of Arma 3 with the crew, so here I have a video. It's kind of disappointing really to see him not finish this or really do anything else.
I don't see damage to the outpost's electricity grid, but you still gotta find a way to open the door to access the heli.
Should be hard. I mean, how big can this place be? Clearance granted for Matt Ingram.
I wasn't ready.
The McKay residence, the lady of the house speaking.
Oh, wow. Where's my last save? Because I missed one.
The McKay residence, the lady of the house speaking.
Sounds like something... sounds like they just took that out of some British sitcom.
wasn't ready to leave to Hong Kong yet.
I did not know how to voice act, so I could not leave there yet. I was actually a text-to-speech program. I still could not open the door by slashing it with a sword. It was made of wood, so it should cut, but it did not. I found myself in an armory with a computer and a chair. I threw the chair. Something was on fire and smoke was blowing through the floor. Suddenly there was a box and it died. Lightweight. Sawed-off shotgun. Fuck off with your bullshit. Why would I want something useless like that? Here we go, I can actually grab a law. The law! Horrible reference to a bad movie. That I found out through a bad internet reviewer. Oh no! Let us open this thing, right? Let's also check the time, because I still have not set up an actual clock. 11 o'clock. Okay, so I've got one more hour where the threat of being interrupted by a phone call exists. I have no... what fire sauce again? Gep gun. I have no Gep gun. So I have no idea how they're expecting me to use any of these. Okay, I have only one AUG slot left. Sure, let's upgrade that. Maybe I'll make more use of it than I did in the Deus Ex. And let's make a very fast rush down here to the Medibot. Just to see if I can put this thing on. It's an augmentation canister that contains stuff I already have. How useful! Useful indeed. That's right, this stupid door resets itself. Okay, was there anything up here that I missed? Yeah, like another floor. Front doors. Oops, I already blew that up. Okay, 2 doors that lead to the same room without any real need for a second door. That makes sense. Okay, there could be hostiles here, so let's prepare. Boom. Okay, shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. How can I clear room for a shotgun? Well, that was totally worthwhile. Very useful set of operations concerning the moving of an object. It's like playing one of those slider puzzles. Is it remotely possible to move things around in such a way that I would have access to this? Maybe if I throw that away for a moment. Only if I free up 2 slots will that be possible. I have no idea if there actually are any hostiles nearby. So, let's see. And really, how useful is this going to be? Not at all. And there. I could probably get rid of the crossbow and or the riot prod as well. But I'll just hold on to those for now. Rush on through the armory. Hurt myself. Let's go back there. There could be something. Try to stay out of the water, although there is an easy access to get back up here. Pepper spray canister that I dropped. Lots of darkness. And an invisible wall before the edge of the world. Not that great, not that interesting. So, well, I guess that was kind of a waste. Let's just go through the nonsensical door. Why do all these doors do this? Eventually make my way to the helicopter, which is in this very red place.
Ready to go?
I think we're done here. And I'm sorry for your loss.
I appreciate it, Agent. Back when I was studying in Paris, Anthony was the one that recruited me to the Illuminati. I met Everett as well. But at least Stafford didn't have someone use any neuroparalytic gas against you before you could meet him.
Gassy people. I assume Stafford taught you something about decrypting old Illuminati documents?
Oh?
I'll tell you more in the chopper. We've got to go to the White House.
To drop you off right here. It's a park dedicated to the victims of the last Civil War. He's waiting for you now by Pier A.
So we're headed to the White House. Insert generic joke about the current president here. Or a joke about a different president, because joking about the current president would just drum up controversy from stupid people who don't understand things that involve requiring an IQ above 30. Meanwhile, a spa!
The name's Matt Ingram. You worked undercover for Anthony Stafford in the White House?
Didn't the suit tip you off? The name's Larry Fay. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Why did you arrange a meeting here instead of somewhere in the city?
It's not like we want them to catch us straight away. This park is the most useful for this operation, as it has an underground maglev connection straight to the White House.
More convenience to me.
I assume you meant to say, more convenient for me? Due to the war and several other incidents, the underground tunnel was built during the reconstruction. It extends over 500 miles from here.
I see.
You better. I have prepared a map of the security features in the area. You're a bit lucky that President Meade has been summoned to top-secret meetings with NORAD and the Pentagon due to the missile attack at British Columbia. The security at the White House is a bit lax tonight.
Sounds a bit paradoxical to me.
Well, no one asked for your opinion. It's indeed quite contradictory, seeing as MJ-12 just moved in to investigate the Illuminati communications hub a few hours ago.
Really?
Did I stutter? I've made sure that you can use the maglev for your mission, but otherwise you better prepare for a firefight, unless you've got other ways to do your thing, whatever it is.
In case I need to use fire, you have any suggestions?
Do I look like your mother? You can really do anything you like. I'm not returning to the White House any longer. If you want, I can help you.
How?
Isn't it obvious? I've got some stuff you'd probably like. 20mm HE ammo for 1500, 3 lambs for 2000, an accuracy mod for 400.
Never mind. I can't carry anything else right now.
The lack of voiceover lines for trading and stuff is kinda disappointing. Oh well. Oh well. So, memorial for victims of the last Civil War. Ah, right, the first time the NSF made a major uprising. Get out of here, pigeon. A nice solemn musical overture for the situation. Oh, can't go that way. So, yeah. But I'd say they're gonna need to look for the next exit to state the plain obvious. But, wait. Isn't this just where the other guy was? Or was he at another one that looked very similar? He was at this one. Okay, so what about this one? What do I need to do here? Maybe I should check the map that I was given. Well, that's the map for the White House itself. Not really for the area surrounding it. Almost have to go as far as I can to see what's at the end, but it's probably going to lead to disappointment as nothing will be there. Kind of like traveling along this route. Look at this, it's a tree trunk. For a second it looked like it was a very distant equipment box. Okay, so is the route I need to go through here? Was there something I missed here? Something I didn't pay enough attention to in the dialogue? Certainly cannot go that way. Maybe I need to look through the through the starting area, right next to this guy. Oh yeah, the door's open. No shit, the door's open. So that was a very stupid waste of time. Stay on the vehicle while it's moving. What if I don't want to? I guess let's just stay on. Drive to the loading screen anyway. Alright, now this is where the map will obviously come in handy. Very fancy. It's still really cool to me to see an engine this old pull off this kind of visual effect with the lighting. Even though it may not look as good as a more modern engine would be able to do it. Then again, more modern engines don't often do it, period, let alone do it well.
Roger that.
You've got nothing. I don't know, he just disappeared. Man, he disappeared. He couldn't have possibly gone into that hallway I saw him come out of.
I got this one!
You've got nothing. This is the god weapon of the game, clearly. Even better than the original pistol was in the original game. Ventilation procedure, you say? What do you mean? I imagine it to be quite unpleasant, just based on what was stated there. Won't open from this side. How convenient. And it's locked from this side, so... may be better just to use a lamb. See, I just figured the 20mm shot from the submachine gun would have, you know, hit me with backblast. Do you fellows have a conversation? Sadly, no. Seems to be no.
I got him! I'm on him!
What a great gun. Takes 15 shots, all of which are headshots, to kill a single target. Am I looking for health? Like I could use these right away and be fine. South lawn consoles.
Wait for him to move again. I'm on him!
I think pretty much the only reason I'm using anything other than the pistol is to have a little more variety with the combat I run into. That's pretty much it. I'm guessing that's going to be the exit. That's just my thought on it.
Target, come!
Well, I got him with a suppressed weapon, so nobody else should know. I mean, the guard, a bit further down, is likely to notice. Wow, this is actually really useful. Weapon, robot machine gun. I think I may have the proper response for this. Alright. North Lawn Key. Default decoration name. Report this as a bug. Well, too late for that. I think since the Nihilum has been released for quite a while, that the author is not going to bother with bug reports. Knock knock, motherfuckers. Y'all are gonna die. Come to think of it, how much does this use? 40 per second, okay. So, this is the way to do it. Weapon, none. Nice shot. This is a really useful augmentation. I like it. Oh, the first one killed him. Good. Oh man, I'd love to keep using this because it's so useful. But it's just... I'm gonna run out of nano energy way too fast if I keep it on. Even with the recirculator active. I don't remember which president that is. Kind of want to say Eisenhower, but I don't think that's right. In fact, I'm just going to refrain from guessing which ones they are, because I don't remember. And I don't think I'd be able to recognize... Whoa! Many of them by... most of them by very... Goodbye. Quick visual recognition, anyway. Can't carry my lockpicks. I mean, this one's pretty obvious. That's Lincoln. A lot of attention to detail put into these portraits. Something can be done with this. I'm gonna destroy all your logs. To what purpose? I don't know, but they were destructible. Okay, so those don't actually mean anything. I guess the main thing I need to do now is just to get to the other side. Other side of the building. Kinda like that. I know what else I need to do. That is to take a short break to places unknown. Be right back.